I am Louis V, often called Louis de Lazy, though I reject such an unkind epithet. My reign may have been brief and my achievements limited, but I bore the weight of a kingdom teetering on the brink of great change. Allow me to recount my story, so that you might judge me not by history's scorn, but by the truth of my life. Born in 967, I was the son of Lothair, King of West Francia, and Queen Emma of Italy. My father raised me to inherit his realm, though it was already fractured, divided between the ambitions of nobles and the growing strength of rival dynasties. In 980, I was crowned co-king alongside my father, a customary practice meant to secure the Carolingian lineage. But even then, I sensed the cracks in our dynasty. My father's authority was contested at every turn, and as his health declined, so too did the unity of the kingdom. In March of 986, I ascended to the throne as sole ruler, inheriting a kingdom fraught with unrest. I was but 18 years old, untested in the ways of governance, and surrounded by powerful lords who eyed the throne with envy. Chief among these was Hugh Capet, Duke of the Franks, whose influence overshadowed my own. The nobles, weary of Carolingian rule, sought his favor, undermining my authority at every turn. Despite the challenges, I endeavored to fulfill my duties. I sought to strengthen the crown's authority and repair relations with the church, which had grown distant under my father. Yet my efforts were hampered by constant disputes with my mother, Emma, who wielded her own ambitions. Her alliances and intrigues only deepened the divisions among the nobles, leaving me isolated. My personal life offered little solace. My marriage to Adelaide Blanche of Anjou was a failure, annulled after only a year. It was a union of political convenience, meant to secure alliances, but it brought neither happiness nor stability. The annulment further eroded my position, as it alienated powerful factions I could ill afford to lose. And then, as swiftly as it began, my reign ended. On May 21, 987, I met my untimely death while hunting in the forest of Senlis. Some say it was an accident, a fall from my horse that proved fatal. Others whisper of foul play, a scheme by those who sought to end the Carolingian line. I cannot say which is true, but my death marked the end of my dynasty's rule. With no legitimate heirs to succeed me, the crown passed to Hugh Capet, whose election by the nobles signaled the dawn of a new era. The Capetian dynasty would rise, reshaping the future of France. My reign, brief and beleaguered, became but a footnote in history. Yet I ask you, as you reflect upon my story, to see beyond the label of the lazy. I was a young man, burdened by the weight of a crumbling dynasty and beset by forces beyond my control. I may not have achieved greatness, but I faced my challenges as best I could. Let my tale serve as a reminder that history is written by the victors, and the truth of a life is often more complex than the judgments it bears.